And welcome to the super fun, awesome, happy time. Would you like for your brain to be happier? Then get some dopamine.
Wow.
Hey. Like the dopamine dual stage fuzz pedal show. My name is Gabor.
Hey, welcome along. I'm Alex. Going to check out this lovely fuzz today. Check it out. How lovely is it? Look at it.
It looks really cool.
This is from Leadbetter Guitar Co. down in Mornington in Victoria.
Yeah.
On the peninsula.
Thank you so much for sending this to us. So
Yeah.
This is what you would call a sponsored video.
Yeah, cheers. How cool is it?
It looks really, really cool.
Look at it. Please hit like and subscribe on the channel.
Can I stop looking now?
Yeah. Give us a thumbs up. Ding the bell. Comments below. Do you like how it looks?
Yeah. I think it looks really, really cool. And I think one of the things I really like about it is the fact the dog likes it so much that the dog is leaving. But one thing I like about it is there's really not any controls on it. It's just an on-off with really cool blue lights that's around the switch.
Yep.
And then you have two types. You can also do a little bit of adjusting here with that.
Some tweakery.
Which we'll get into. And there's also an internal Trimpot that controls what the blue side does. But we'll get to all that later on in the video.
I guess so you know what you're hearing. The setup is the pedal through a Mozztronics Amp Switcher, OTS Mini 20 header, and a 2-nose Torpedo Captor X for the cab sims, and probably some reverb on there.
Yeah.
And that's doing the IRs for the cabinet.
Yes. Okay, well, let's just turn it on. I mean, there's not that much to it. Let's turn it on.
Clean tone from Tomkins.
It's a big fuzz.
Big, but you can make it less big by backing off the guitar volume.
Well, let's try that. I mean, just to get just a quick run through. So you've got that switch basically. You've got the red light, which, and it says around here it's dopamine, and on the other side it's anti-D, which I guess is that like an antidote?
Antidote? Sure.
Anti-D? Anti-D? I don't know. Or anti-dopamine? I don't know. The opposite to dope, so it makes you sad. Because dopamine is the stuff that makes you kind of happy and excited, isn't it? So anti-dopamine? I don't know. Basically what it does is, and I'll read from the thing because then I know. So that the red side is the way it's intended to be, yeah? When you go to the blue side, you engage an internal adjustable Trimpot, which we'll get to, with an additional treble bleed NOS capacitor that reduces the guitar signal hitting the fuzz circuit, which results in a glassy fuzz drive tone. If the internal Trimpot is turned up full, it'll sound exactly the same as a red mode. So it's basically, I guess it's almost like turning the volume down a bit.
I'd say so, yeah.
With a treble bleed.
Yeah.
So, and then you also have this little, which it says actually also here, while I've had that here, it says use your pick to use it. So this is a 250k slotted head set and forget pot. Use a pick to roll off the output volume and also make the tone of the fuzz darker. So clockwise it kind of gets brighter and louder. Counterclockwise it gets darker and quieter. So let's do that now.
Okay.
Shall we?
Do that.
My pick's too fat. I'm using it. So you can go all the way off. The pick's too fat to fit into the little slot. red dot where they reckon is the best sound. And I think it's probably, they're right. It's almost all the way up. So should we now check it out? Volume on the guitar, roll it back and see what that sounds like.
Cleans things up a bit.
Let me have a quick go, and I'm going to use the humbucker on the PartsMaster caster, Blastermaster caster, there's a video for it here, just to try humbuckers, right?
Sure.
So, clean, it sounds like this. With a bit of dopamine, it sounds like this. When you roll off the volume. Sounds really, really cool. Should we now quickly try it also? Before we get into the internal Trimpots and all that sort of stuff, let's quickly see what it sounds like with a low-tuned guitar. Because, I mean, everyone wants to know that. Don't they?
No, but I'll go on.
So this is tuned to C standard tuning.
You entertain yourself.
Yeah, I entertain myself. This is a DoomMaster with an aluminium neck from Bagley's guitar, Vander guitar body, descendant vibrato mastery bridge, Curtis Novak, Thunderbird bass pickups for guitar.
What's up, Curtis?
Justin Hermes or Herod custom anodized aluminium pickguard, string switch noise wiring, and put together by my good friend Jim Mack at Deluxe Tone Guitars. Links to all that below. And clean and opens, not open, into C standard tuning. It sounds like this.
clean up so well that guitar.
Doesn't no, but I think it's just because it's 1 meg pods as well in these, so yeah.
Sure. Should try with the Strat thing.
And what I might do while you're playing this as well is I'll start looking at internally the Trimpot and see what we can do. So let's just see what it sounds like first with this, and then go from there. Let's see if the cables are long enough to do this. We should have checked this before. Yes, they are. Okay, so if we turn it over now like this, it looks lovely on the inside too. Beautifully done. All handmade. Now up here you can see there's the Trimpot. So let's just see what it does. So I'm guessing it kind of emulates almost you're turning the guitar volume down, but you don't have to do it on the guitar. You can just set it to something there. So let's just see how I go with this. I might have to. I'll go down here. So that's all the way up now. So it's the same. Hello. It's the same as the red channel, right?
Yeah.
So you can turn it down a bit. So tell me when you like where you like it. Was your guitar volume on full?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's two quite distinctively different sounds.
I like the blue setting where you back it off a bit because you get all this kind of cool, aggressive mid-range. And
okay.
It's not so saturated, obviously. So you have more dynamic control over the notes.
Okay. I think it's
Red's that wall of sound thing.
Yes, I mean, that could be almost like your rhythm sound. And then there's your lead sound.
Yeah, just tonally different options.
I think that sounds really, really good.
Fine.
Should we do one more thing?
So,
I didn't get the guitar out, but I'm going to go and get the guitar out. Humbuckers, different humbuckers.
Oh yeah, could go the Sire if you want. Do you want to
back in a sec. And we're back, and we've got two different guitars. I went and got this, the PureSalem Cardinal, and Alex went, and because he wanted to go even lower than my C standard tuning, he wanted to go to B.
One lower.
One lower.
Yeah, because one louder.
Yeah. Which one do you want to do first?
You want to have a go on your black monster?
Me? Okay, so this is the bridge pickup. I just thought the other one, the humbucker, was a
wide range.
Wide range, so it's a slightly different sounding humbucker to this. That's cool. That's two so distinctively different sounds. don't need to do that because it does it for you. That's cool. That's a good sounding fuzz. Go, baritone.
Barry.
Sounds really good.
Groovy.
That's a great sounding fuzz.
Mini humbuckers like it.
Yeah. All the pickups liked it, I think.
All friends.
All the friends. I think it's really good. I really like the. You don't really have much choice. It's just that's what it is. You know, this is the sound. You can make it a bit darker with this, but brighter, I guess, depending on your guitar. You can have the two settings. One is sort of a more volume rolled down. One is a full thing. But you don't have any choice. No volume control, no gain control, nothing. This is it. I think as a... I mean, I don't know. I don't think they've done any other pedals as a first and only pedal they're doing currently. Quite a gutsy move to stick it in an enclosure like this as well. Sure. Very different looking. But it looks great as I'm spitting. It looks great. I love the lights on around the switches.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I've been trying to think of it, like what it's similar to, but I don't think it's similar to anything.
No, I don't necessarily. No. It's its own sort of thing. There's some Muff-esqueness, but then there isn't also.
But then the mid range is completely different.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
So almost because of that, I wasn't quite sure what to play through it because it's not like a familiar sound. It's not just a big muff fuzz face type thing. So yeah, I think it's kind of thing you have to live with for a week or two, and then really get to know how it like behaves with pickups.
Yeah.
Input levels.
Yeah.
You could probably stack stuff into it.
Well, we might do some more videos with it to see what it does. If we run, we can boost it.
Because it's a pretty big animal, like a big personality type box, isn't it? So yeah, that's fun. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Comments below.
Big thank you once again to the awesome people at Leadbetter Guitar Co, I think, down in Victoria, for sending this out to us. Yeah, really cool. I think it looks great, sounds great. Thumbs up from me.
Thanks for hanging. Links below to Instagram, Facebook, and podcast. Check them out if you've got a second. And thanks for sticking around till the end. Bye.